So let's review. Look at the picture and answer the question. Alright? Alright. The first one is, what does he do?
Exercise.
He is a teacher. Yes, very good. And the next one, what does she do? She is a student. Marvelous. What does he do?
He's a cook.
Yes, he is a cook. Perfect. And now, listen, repeat, and do actions, alright?
Okay.
Follow me, alright? Teacher.
Teacher.
Yes, you say it and do the action. Everybody say, teacher.
Teacher.
Student.
Student.
Cook.
Cook.
Now I'm going to test you. Teacher. Yes. Student. Cook. Wow, you're so amazing. Yeah. Good job. So now I'm going to tell you a story. Do you like stories?
Yes.
But before telling a story, there's a rule you need to remember. If you hear the job, you need to do actions. Okay? If you hear the job, please do actions. Cook. Yes. If you hear the job, please do actions. Teacher. Yes. If you hear the job, please do actions. If you hear the job, please do actions. Student. Yes. Very good. Are you ready for the story?
Yes, I am.
Are you ready for the story?
Yes.
Okay, let's sing. Tell me a story. Tell me a story. Tell me a story before I go to bed. Alright, the story begins. Once upon a time, in a far, far away kingdom, lived a very pretty princess named Joy. And she never laughed. So her dad, the king, was very sad. And he told his people, if anyone can make her laugh, he can marry the princess. So many people come to please the princess. The princess goes like this. She never laughed. Everyone failed. In a town, there lived a boy named Brian. He was very weak, but he has a very kind heart. And he is a woodcutter. You know woodcutter? Very good. So one day, his mother asked him to go to the woods to cut some wood. So he gave him some bread and some juice. And he went to the woods. And when he worked, he sang a song. I cut the whole day through. To cut is the only I can do. Oh, it is so hot today. I'm so tired. I cannot count down any trees. What am I going to do? At this moment, he saw an old man sitting on a trunk and begging him for food. Would you please give me some food to eat? I'm so hungry. Do you think Brian will give him something to eat?
Yes.
Yes, he's a very kind person. So he gave him some bread and drinks. Gave him some water. Juice. Very good. So the old man ate the bread and drank the juice. Goes like and I'm so full. I'm so happy. And the old man wanted to thank Brian. He said, "Thank you so much. I want to give you something." You know what is it? Okay. It's a golden goose. So Brian took no wood, but a golden goose home. And he went home with the golden because she likes the golden goose. So when Brian was sleeping, she wants to touch the golden goose. And she tiptoed, went into her room and wanted to touch it. And then what happened?
Stuck.
Yes! The housewife was stuck. And she wants to pull her hand away, but she fell. She was very tired. And she was very sad. And later on, she gave up. And the next morning, Brian took the golden goose for a walk with his mother. What happened? A cook saw it. What happened? You need to do the action, cook. Yes, the cook saw it. Every time if you hear the job, you need to do actions, okay? The cook saw it. Very good. The cook wants to touch the golden goose too. What are you doing? So funny. The golden goose looks so pretty. I want to touch it. Yay, yay, yay. And then when she touched the housewife, the cook was stuck. The cook tried very hard to put away his hands. The cook was very tired. The cook was very sad. The cook gave up. And who's next?
Teacher.
Here's a student named Kane.
我也。
She saw the housewife and the cook are lining up. What are they doing? It looks so funny. I want to check it out. And she went and touched the cook. What happened?
Stuck.
The student was stuck. The student tried hard to put away her hands. The student was very tired. The student was very sad. And later on, the student gave up. Perfect. Yeah. Who's next?
Teacher Eric.
Yes! How do you know? Teacher Eric came to rescue them. Sorry, my necklace is falling down. Oh, he's a very kind person. He wants to help his student. So the student called the teacher. Teacher Eric, please help us. We were stuck. And the teacher Eric ran to them and wanted to pull them out, but what happened?
Stuck.
He was stuck. And the teacher tried very hard to put away his hands. The teacher was very tired. The teacher was very sad. The teacher later on gave up. Yeah. And Brian kept walking with the cook, the student, and the teacher. And the princess saw it. This is the funniest scene she had ever seen. And she goes like, oh, it's so funny. She couldn't stop laughing. And because she laughed so loudly, what happened?
She has to marry them.
The earthquake happened, and everyone was separated, and they were free. Yay, we are free. We were not stuck in together. And the king was so happy. So he decided to let Brian marry the princess. And they live happily ever after. Yes. And do you know the song? Dun 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 dun. Yes. Good job. And everyone celebrate their happy wedding. And that's the end of the story. Do you like the story?
Yeah.
I'm glad you like it. So now I have some questions for you. There are 3 questions. The first question is, how many jobs are there in the story?
4.
Are you sure? What are the jobs?
Housewife.
Housewife, yes.
Cook.
Cook, you're good. 2.
Teacher.
Teacher, yes. 3.
Student.
Student, 4. Actually, the answer. Oh,
Princess.
princess, yes. And
还有
then
一个樵夫
woodcutter.
Carter.
Here's another one. Good job. It's the king. Yes, king is a job. He just needs to stay in the palace and walk around. Okay, just kidding. So, good job. So these are the jobs we just mentioned in this story. And the last one, the third question. Brian is a very kind person. He helped the old man. So the old man gave him a golden goose. And because of the golden goose, Brian can marry the princess and live happily ever after. So what can we learn from the story?
We must be her.
We must be what?
You must have the golden goose.
But before getting a golden goose, what should you do?
Be a good man.
Yeah, be the good man or be the good woman, right? So do you know the saying? It's called good mind, good find. Do you know this in Chinese?
好心有好报。
Perfect! Give her a round of applause. 好心有好报. Yes. And now, since you know the story very much, and I want to use the words we learned to sing a song. Do you know the farmer in the dell? Farmer in the dell. And we use the three people. Okay, so cook, student, teacher, cook, student, teacher, cook, student, teacher are the jobs we learned. Can you sing it? Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go! Cook, student, teacher, cook, student, teacher, cook, student, teacher are the jobs we learned. Very good! So today we learned the story and reviewed the target words. So I hope you enjoyed the class, and class dismissed. Goodbye everyone!
Bye.